Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another toys unboxing here on the Toys channel, the hub channel for ToysMCN.com, the YouTube network for which I am the owner and founder of. For today's opening here, we have a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure of Mikey Turflytle, Turtle Flying Bat Bait. This is one of the newest releases, along with Stockman Fly, which we can open on this channel as well if the response to this video is good enough. So if you want to see that, make sure you let me know in the comments, and also make sure you like this video as well. So there's a look at the fully sealed figure from the front. We'll show you all the details in just a second here. This is, of course, on the newer packaging with the colors as you see. Previously, the packaging looked like this, more purple, still had the green and stuff, but now it's dominantly green with some yellow mixed in. So a different look, a little bit brighter, more eye-catching, I suppose. So that's a look at the front. Take a look at the back here, and you see a wide range of the currently offered figures, including, I think, just one that is not yet released, at least not that I've seen yet, and that is Karai Serpent. Very excited to hopefully find that one in the near future, and hopefully be able to bring you an unboxing of that figure as well. So, let's take a look at the bio here. Mikey Turflytle, Turtle Flying Bat Bait. Mikey Turflytle begins his buzz around the city to lure in Kirby Bat, Buzz Buzz. With a homemade fly costume created from pizza boxes, extra tube arms, and glove hands, he flies around the city skyline, Buzz Buzz. Attached to Raft's glider, Mikey really puts himself out there to help the team. But could he be a sitting duck? Or in this case, flying bat bait, Buzz Buzz? Weapons, of course, are nunchucks and Team the Ninja Turtles. So, let's get him out of the packaging here and give you guys a closer look at everything this figure has to offer. Try to be somewhat careful opening it here, but I probably won't say the packaging. I actually still have the cardboard backing from like 100 plus turtles from when I was a kid. You know, from the original days that I don't know what I'm going to do with those ever, but, you know, nostalgia is a thing. Let's see if the paper insert here shows us any additional new stuff that we are not yet aware of. I've started seeing some new action figures, like deluxe ones, like the vehicles and stuff as well. Boy, here's basically the full line. And yep, there are ones on here that are not yet out. Let's see here. So, Napoleon Bonafrog, I have not yet seen. And then down below here are several I have not yet seen. Attila the Frog, Dark Beaver and Dire Beaver, Monkey Brains, none of those I have seen out yet. Ooh, Muckman is coming back. I remember him from the original old days. That's a pretty cool looking figure right there. I know you can't see them all right now, but everything else looks like ones that we already have and have already seen. So I won't show you all those in detail. There are, of course, the mutations. I actually have one of each of those. If you guys are interested in those, let me know. There's the two new vehicles. I've seen those in stores. And then the mutations where they go from pre-mutation to post-mutation, basically. So that is what's all on that paper insert. And then also they now have turtle vehicles, which are called T-Machines. So there's a range of those. If that's what you guys want to see, let me know. There's also 2-packs. And they're probably on here the play sets as well, I'm guessing. There's just a cool little insert showing the T-Machine world. Then here's the play sets. Let's give you a quick glance at those. But most of you are probably here to see Mikey Turflytle, so let's continue on with that. Alright, so get them all out of the packaging here. His wings are packaged a little bit separately. And you can see here the wings are decals, so stickers. So nothing you have to assemble, at least, which is nice, because if I had to put the stickers on myself, I'm sure I'd find a way to mess it up. So, very cool. And I just rewatched the episode where he is featured in, and I can tell you that this matches up pretty well as far as like the logos there, the location. It matches up, so when they made the figure, they did their due diligence and matched up as best they could. Although, there are still some problems, which we'll get to in just a second here. Pop out his nunchucks. And let's get him out of his safety harness here. Come on out, Mikey. And if you don't know, Michelangelo is my favorite of the 4 turtles. Always has been, and I'm sure always will be. Alright. So, and obviously here the goggles come off too. I don't think this piece does. Nope, that is a part of the shell. If that came off, you can make him, be a basic Mikey figure. Before we put it all together, let's show you how he's all articulated here. He is, of course, on a swivel for the head. He's got nice joint ball sockets, etc. there for the shoulder. The elbow can go every which way, as can his wrist. So lots of arm articulation. The other side will, of course, be the same way. The legs here can do the splits plenty well here. Let's see. Better. There we go. Spin one upside down. Spin his feet to the side. You can get him to the splits fairly well, although his arm things kind of get in the way. And I notice here, I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, like they're like dirty looking, the arms. But finish up the articulation here. So obviously jointed at the hips, at the knees, only below the knee pad, forward and back, side to side, and that is all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So I guess that would be like 11 points of articulation, I suppose. And as I was saying here, the glove hands here, you can see, camera focus, are kind of dirty looking. I'm not sure if they're all like that or if mine just weird and special. I think they're basically, found from the garbage, so they should be dirty. So that's a nice little touch if that is indeed intentional. However, the touches that aren't so nice are the lack of paint overall. I'll show you him on the back of Baxter Flyman. So there's how they advertise it. So the goggles are more of, a gray, tan, whatever, similar to the cartoon. The arms of this, where it's yellow, should be, more of a silver, and maybe a little bit brighter of a yellow for the actual gloves, but that's being a little nitpicky there. But overall not too bad, but if they could add the extra color to these arms here, I think that would add a lot of extra flair and just make it look extra sharp, in my opinion. Alright, zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a better look at him here. We can give him his little goggles here. Let's see. Alright, so you want to have that down so it's, flush up against his bandana there. Best that you can. Doesn't really fit on the best, as you can see. It's pretty loose on there, so I'm a little disappointed in that. And if I turn him upside down, I'm actually surprised it didn't fall off. But just a gentle tap. Well, maybe it's on there better than I thought. It looked like it was really loose on there, but I guess it's actually better than I thought. I take that back then. It just seems loose, because you can't make it stay down on the back and stuff, but it's obviously doing its job. And the wings here, it's got just a little clip to put in the hole on the back, like so. So there you go, the Mikey Turflytle. You can, of course, give them the nunchucks as well, if you so choose. I'm never good at making them hold their weapons, but, we'll do our best here. Complete our figure the best that we can. So I won't give you a whole lot of space between here to get it in there. So it's a little tricky to make them hold the weapon sometimes. And this one's a lot tighter, so I'm just going to give him the one nunchuck for now. So there is Mikey Turflytle. And I'm not great with the turtle impersonations like I am Pokemon on my Pokemon channel, the Poke Capital. But let me try a few lines from the animated series by Mikey Turflytle. Turflytle? Turflytle? Oh yeah, I love it! Oh, Turflytle go down, go boom. Turflytle is on the patrol. Buzz, buzz. His bug eyes spy every crime. Buzz, buzz. Stockman Fly is Turflytle's ultimate superhero enemy. Buzz, buzz. But if he's out there, buzz, buzz, I'll find him. And once again, I know that is not good impersonations at all. I'm not an actor by any means. But those are just a few lines that he does say in the episode in which he is featured. So I figured I'd bring a little bit of that to this unboxing for you guys. So I think that'll wrap up our review here of Mikey Turflytle. Again, my main beef with it, I'd like the goggles to be the other color, the gray, and as well the extra arms there. I think that would make the figure just pop that much more and give it a little bit more flair and flavor and make me like it that much more. So if I want to give it a rating, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I'm probably giving it more just because it is Michelangelo. If it was the same thing but not Mikey, I'd probably be 7 or 6.5 out of 10. But if the goggles and the arms were a different color, like they should be based on the picture here on Stockman Fly's card back right there. If it looked just like that figure, we're probably looking at 9.5 or 10 out of 10 because I love Michelangelo and it just looks that much more sharp. But that will do it for today's video. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see Stockman Fly unboxed or any other specific figures or accessories, and I'll do my best to bring them to you. A lot of that will hinge on how well these videos do. So if you want to see more turtle stuff, help share the video, spread the word about it, get your friends to watch it, and if it gets solid views like our Future Card Buddy Fight box has been getting, that will increase the chances of seeing more and more turtle stuff here, like we will start doing more and more Buddy Fight stuff on this channel as well, probably. So, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you back here tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern for our next toy or trading card opening. Thanks for watching, guys.